Welcome back. We're here with Marie Ortiz, owner of the SuperSlow Zone at Silver Creek. Why SuperSlow?
Well, it's difficult to talk to you about why SuperSlow with actually not putting you on a machine. But SuperSlow, in essence, means going extremely slow in order to achieve the best results for building up your strength levels.
We can't get on a machine at this moment, but we can go to the studio, and
Right.
Wellness Secrets video crews recently visited the SuperSlow Zone. Let's take some folks inside to see what you're doing.
Well, I think SuperSlow Zone is unique because of the limited amount of time that you spend actually working out.
I'm actually able to feel that I've achieved a really good workout.
You stay laser focused here, and they help you attain your goals.
Here's how we're going to spend the next hour. We're going to establish the results that you wish to achieve. When you first come into SuperSlow Zone, we sit down with you and we talk through first and foremost what your fitness and health and lifestyle profile is. We go back in history and we bring you to the present. We next sit down and talk through your overall goals and objectives. That's all before we bring you in and train you how to do the exercise. Then we customize that program for you.
Okay, keep going. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
I have so many people who walk in the door and they'll say, I didn't think I was going to make it today. I didn't feel like it, but once I got through, I was so glad that I came in and it went so quickly. I feel proud of myself that I'm done with it. It makes it easy to fit it into your life. It's almost a no excuse type of exercise.
I found that it's very worthwhile, and I see results almost immediately.
Well, what makes it unique is it's only a couple of times a week, and it's a shorter workout, but it's a much harder, intense workout.
The facility is beautiful, the instructors are professional, and they really care about you achieve your results.
SuperSlow has been around since the 80s. What are you doing in this workout? How's this working?
Well, think of your muscles as a type of window to your body. Your heart lives to support the muscles. The lungs live to support the muscles. If you make your muscles strong, your heart, your lungs do not have to work as hard. So we focus on stimulating the muscular growth mechanism in as short and efficient an amount of time as we possibly can. It's safe. You have an instructor with you the entire time, and it's customized to the individual that walks in the door.
And it's focusing on muscles, not necessarily cardio at first, because the muscles will help enable better cardio later? Exactly.
But at the same time, if you go through one of these workouts, to say that you didn't get a great cardio workout, you'd be lying. By the time you're out of this workout, your heart rate is completely up. You might feel a little woozy walking out to your car. Your breath is coming in fast spurts. You know you have a good cardio workout, and it has the same effect as an aerobic workout, which is why we actually recommend having a nice rest period in between workouts of 72 hours. Your muscles need time to grow and to reestablish new muscles on top of them.
Well, what kind of results do people usually see when they start working out in this SuperSlow manner?
Well, it's actually interesting. When I started it, some 2.5 years ago, my back was a mess. I was one of those weekend warriors. Within literally 3 sessions, my back started to improve. Beyond that, my tonnage started to improve. Beyond that, I started to lose weight without even having to diet. Now, of course, the results vary by individuals, but usually what you see is a quality of life indicator before you see a physical appearance indicator.
So what's the story here? You liked it so much, like Victor Kiam, you bought the company? Like, how did you get into it?
You know, basically that's what it was. I was looking for something that was a change to helping a corporate bottom line, to helping people, to making a difference to people's lives. And when I saw what SuperSlow did across the country to so many people's lives, I wanted to be a part of that.
So it's SuperSlow, but how long are these workouts?
20 minutes. 20 minutes or even less sometimes. They really, really are. You get in, you get
a
out.
workout in under 20 minutes?
And you can do it in your work clothes, which is the fun part. People come in straight from work, they come out, they go straight right back to work or back home, whatever the case might be.
No showering necessary.
No showering necessary. We keep it climate controlled, it's cool, and we have fans when you need them.
Let's talk about safety. Is age a factor in this at all?
14 to 90 and keep on rolling. Now, we have them in all levels throughout the country right now. I think my oldest client is 70 years old, and again, came because of a quality of life factor. And they are coming in basically to be able to go to the dishwasher and empty it without help, to get up from the floor without help, and they are already seeing some wonderful, wonderful improvements as a result.
Well, we saw some of this on the video, but let's now show folks what this is. Please help us here with this.
And again, it's sort of difficult to to explain this without actually going through the exercise. What we end up doing on the machines that we have, the Nautilus machines, is we put you on the machine, and after we gauge the setting that we can sort of push you to the limit on, we have you go very slowly, taking 10 seconds to go up and down on the machine. Now, to use a hand weight as an example, and you should always do your weights nice and slowly, okay? Take this in the normal way, somebody will be like this, and you'll see them running around the park and lifting, but when you see that, you see my shoulder is going back and forth, right? So I am actually using a little bit of physics to affect the movement. What you want to do is slow it down so your muscle is actually doing the entire movement. Your strength is doing it, not the physics. So why don't you give it a shot and see the difference? I want you to take 10 seconds.
Okay, and I'll have you know,
just do
these
a couple.
are 5-pound weights. The pythons usually take 50.
Oh, of
but I'll
course.
do the best of it.
So take 10 seconds to raise it and 10 seconds to lower it. Monitor what's going on in your breathing. Monitor what's going on in your shoulders. Keep it nice, slow, fluid as you're going through it.
Maybe not the best television, but some interesting resistance here in the muscle.
You could do the same, even with many of the exercises that you do at home. Try a leg squat. Try doing that 10 seconds down, 10 seconds up, and you will see what a major, major difference that makes in the exercise.
Oh, you're slowing me down so much. All the coffee I drank. It's just coming right.
And just breathe right through it. And again, what we're going to do is we would take that weight, and you'll get to the point where literally it's like hitting a brick wall. You can no longer move it any further. That's the point of failure that we are trying to achieve, because that's what stimulates the muscular growth mechanism. That's what we're trying to do.
A workout where success is failure.
Bingo.
Okay.
Exercise failure is a good thing.
Now, those that want to try this out, do you recommend that it's a style of exercise you do at home, or do you really think that it does need some supervision?
You know, I've been doing it for 2 some odd years myself. I have tried to work myself out on this. I prefer to do it with an instructor because of the safety factor. Your form will not be perfect. The instructor's there to monitor your form, your breathing, making sure that you conduct it in the safest manner possible. And of course, we're there to coach and push you a little bit further than you might push yourself.
Sounds cool. Hey, for more information, visit wellnesssecrets.tv. And if you want to visit the SuperSlow Zone, call the number on your screen. When we come back, a final look at today's guests and what we learned. We'll be right back. Thank you so much.